Welcome to tonight's video. Sorry this video has taken so long. This video should have been uploaded by now, but it's only just getting recorded now. Been a bit of a rough day in work and personally, but down to business. And the first game covering is West Ham Chelsea. Chelsea were fresh from winning the League Cup final. Courtois denied Kouyaté from an opening goal early on. 1-0 Chelsea. Was a very intricate move by Chelsea. Started by Hazard, ended by Hazard. When he headed in from a Ramirez cross, it was a good move by Chelsea. Hazard went on to a couple of other players, and Ramirez eventually crossed it in for him, and Hazard opened the scoring. Diego Costa was sure going to make it 2, but Jenkinson with a terrific challenge made sure that didn't happen. Jenkinson then crossed for Sacco, should have scored, but it was straight at Courtois, and with Sacco's record this season, he would have banked on him scoring there, but he didn't. Sacco gets on to a cross, then it's Valencia, but the ball wouldn't go in, and that was the chance there. Chelsea on the break, Ramirez breaks through but fires off the post. It was a great breakthrough by Ramirez, and again denied by the post. Ramirez again denied as Hazard scoops the ball into the back post. Ramirez again, this time was denied by Adrian. Sacco denied by Courtois at close range yet again. Jenkins has a shot at goal. Courtois didn't deal with it, but Cahill denied Sacco the tap-in, and that would have been 1-1. Wasn't convincing by Courtois, but you know he's a young keeper, he's going to make his errors. Hazard takes Adrian out of the game, feeds the ball to Willian, but he's denied by Jenkinson on the line. Adrian was taken out of the game. It would have been 3-0 there. 3-0, 2-0. It would have been 2-0 there. But and again, Chelsea not spectacular but consistent. You can't argue results. West Ham will feel they could have got something from that game. They played very well. West Ham could feel unfortunate to have lost the game. On to Tottenham and Swansea. This was a bit of a cracker. Danny Rose were crossing and Chadley's finished with side foot well in the air. Great goal to open the scoring, and that was 1-0 to Tottenham. Unfortunately in this game, Gomez collapsed on the pitch and nobody kind of really around him. He collapsed in the kind of centre circle, and unfortunately he was taken off the pitch. But as far as I know, he went to, from what they were saying anyway, he went to hospital and he was fine. It was just something that happened. It was not a Mark Vivian Foe situation, fortunately, and all the best to Gomez, and we hope he gets better soon. Free kick given to Swansea seemed debatable. Sigurdsson hits the post, and in the same move, eventually ball finds Key. It's found in the box, and he tucks the ball underneath Lloris for the equaliser. It was a difficult angle, but a good finish by Key, and that was 1-1. Shelvey's an effort at goal was straight at Lloris, who tipped it behind. Eriksson drives through the Swansea defence. The ball was taken from him, but Mason was arriving, burst into the box, lifted it over the goalkeeper to give Spurs back the lead. 2-1. 3-1 Spurs, tremendous breakaway started by Townsend, runs the length of the pitch, tries to find Kane, the ball makes it back to Townsend, the ball didn't find Kane, it went back to Townsend, he finished the move he started, and that was 3-1. 3-2 Swansea pull one back, Montero crossed in for Sigurdsson to pull a goal back. Montero a great cross into the box, and Lloris makes a terrific save right to death to keep the 3 points safe. Swansea a whisker away from getting the point there. Manchester City v Leicester. Could City respond to 3 winless games in and out of domestic? Any kind of slip-ups would make the title race over, in my opinion. Schlupp goes down the box from Boney, definitely a case for a penalty, seen those given. Boney had his arm on Schlupp and appeared to push him also. It certainly looked like it should have been a penalty. Krawiec played through and Hart just gets the ball to deny the £9 million man. Had he not got to the ball there, not only would it have been a penalty, it would have been a straight red card, and City would have been down to 10 men. Could have been a very different game from there. Silva plays in Boney, great ball over the top, but it's a poor finish really. Boney not really hitting the heights yet at City, but it'll take time. Silva opens the score and he started the move, linking up with Toure, then Collar pulls it across the ball. Ball deflects to Silva, shot is blocked, but he follows on and eventually ball goes in to give City the lead on the stroke of half time. Krawiec brought down, should have been a penalty, but the free kick is given. Krawiec put the free kick narrowly wide. He was brought down in the box, it was a clear penalty, but the free kick was given even though it was in the box, and also even if it was on the line, in the rules that is a penalty if it's on the line. The ball's laid off for Toure, but Schwarzenegger's a good save to deny him. Maris has a shot at goal. Hart was beaten, but unfortunately the ball calmed off the post. Toure finds Navas. Navas with a lovely ball over the top. Pass crosses in for Milner. Toure finds Navas with a lovely over the top pass. Navas crosses in for Milner to add the second goal to clinch the 3 points. Milner had a few goals recently for City, and that was a much needed win for them, especially with Chelsea's result. QPR v Arsenal. QPR played host to Arsenal at Loftus Road. Thought saw a ball and went all the way through, and the Spinia had to make the save. Good goalkeeping by Spinia, good concentration. Cazorla has an effort at goal after bursting into the box with a terrific save by Green. Rosicky plays a ball across the face of goal in the move. Carl Henley pulled Ozil to the floor. It should have been a penalty to Arsenal, it wasn't given. 1-0 Arsenal, counter-attack, Gibbs found by Sanchez, and Giroud has a tap in from Gibbs' pass. Alexis Sanchez have found a ball over the top, he's a shot at goal and Green tips it away. Green was terrific in this game. Colker caught in possession by Sanchez, but Green was quick to narrow the angle and Sanchez couldn't finish. Sanchez works his way into the box, drives the ball in the near post. Green should do better, a goalkeeper should never be beaten at his near post. Ozil's a shot, it is deflected, and again Green makes a great save. Phillips finds Austin on the edge of the box and he drives past to Spinia. Great goal, but it was a consolation in the end. Arsenal could have won by more in truth. Newcastle v Manchester United. Riviere breaks into the box, was a stonewall penalty. Smalling took him down. I don't know why that wasn't given. Really don't. It doesn't get the ball, it just takes him out in the box, and the linesman referee's got to see that one, but it wasn't given. Certainly a game changing moment. Di Maria crosses into Young, Rooney takes the ball off him, then he fires a shot very wide. Evans and Cisse a bit of handbags. If you were going to send one off, you'd have to send them both off, kind of kicking each other and spitting each other. Just absolute nonsense. You don't want to see that in football. Taylor free kick played into Colaccini, nods it through to Riviere, who should score, but a good save by De Gea nonetheless. It was played straight at him. Di Maria finds Fellaini and Krul saves. He then makes another save in the same move. Great goalkeeping. It was nice to see Gutierrez make his footballing comeback after recovering from cancer. He got a deserved ovation from the home fans, and it's good to see that. And you know, obviously it's football and it's just a game, but you know, when someone's got a life and you know they've recovered from something like that, they deserve all the ovation they get, and it was nice to see that. Perez breaks through for Newcastle, finds Cisse at net. The effort was so poor, he had to score, at least hit the target. Cross into box and Rooney was denied by Krul. United try to break through, Gouffran wins it off Rooney. Albied plays a back pass which put Krul under pressure. He passed the ball straight to Young, who will never get an easier chance, and that was 1-0 to Manchester United. That was a winning goal as well. Cisse denied again by Krul after a great ball in by Sissoko, and it just wasn't Newcastle's night. Albied's back pass to Krul was awful, though there was nothing he could really do. He probably could have done better than what he did, but passed it straight to Ashley Young and it was an easy goal. On to Liverpool v Burnley. Liverpool welcomed back Daniel Sturridge to the team. He didn't play the last game, he's obviously been playing sporadically over the last couple of weeks. Brendan Rodgers now says he is 100% fit, so that's good news for Liverpool and bad news for everyone else in the league. Wonderful move by Liverpool, started by Sturgeon, almost finished by him as Liverpool worked their way into the box. Great save by Heaton. Lovely play by Sterling, pulled the ball back to Henderson, shots pushed behind. Good goalkeeping again. Coutinho has a shot at goal, it's blocked, the volley the ball breaks to Henderson on the half volley, puts the ball into the bottom right hand corner. It was an unstoppable finish, 1-0 Liverpool. Sturridge played through by Coutinho again, Heaton makes a save, Liverpool powering in this game. Free kick to Burnley, Trippier plays the ball, but the resultant header is an easy save for Mignolet. Their only real chance in the first half. 2-0 Liverpool. Henderson finds Lallana and then back to Henderson, crosses a beautiful ball to Sturridge, who finished well for 2-0. Great goal by Liverpool again. Great win by Liverpool, was a top performance. Burnley were unable to stay with Liverpool last night. Not many teams could stay with them in that form. On to Stoke v Everton. Stoke beat Everton by 2-0. Everton's poor league form this season continued. Moses breaking through had a shot at goal. Howard pushed the ball away. Bardsley had a great ball and had all the space in the world though, and Victor Moses heads in the opening goal. It was a great header past Howard, and that was 1-0. Decent move created by Everton, but Lennon's shot is easily saved. Lukaku had a shot deflected wide for a corner. Coney has an effort at goal and Begovic pushes the ball away. Diouf finds Arnautovic with Everton all over the place at the back after a poor back pass by Lukaku had him put through and goal. Arnautovic hit the post, came back to Diouf, who made it 2-0 to Stoke. Late free kick for Everton and Begovic made a good save to put it behind. Stoke were well worthy of the 3 points. Aston Villa ended their losing run and Benteke ended his goalless run with a home derby win against West Bromwich Albion. This was Tuesday's game. Agbonalor found by Benteke and he slips it under Foster for the opening goal. He could have had a hat-trick in truth with a shot just been kept from crossing the line, then the West Brom defence had to clear when Agbonalor ran through. 1-1, Berahino equalises after Lescott nodded it on from a corner to the striker to equalise, and they were level. Foster gives away a penalty, tried to collect the ball, made a mess of it, then he took out Matthew Lowton. Benteke scored the resulting penalty. Foster caused West Bromwich Albion to drop 2 points from erratic decision making. What he was trying to do I will never know. Hull and Sunderland shared the spoils at KC. 1-0 Hull, and Doye scores yet again after being found with a low free kick. Was a deft finish. He really has looked a good signing for them. He's had a good goal return so far. Rodwell booked for a dive, and quite right, it was a pathetic display from him. Kind of has a bit of kind of, I suppose, slight contact, then kind of throws himself to the ground in the box. It really was just pathetic. Van Aanholt finds Rodwell after great work by Alvarez to find him in the first place. Van Aanholt to make it 1-1. Shouldn't have counted. It hit Rodwell's arm, and that was level. Van Aanholt found Rodwell and he made it 1-1, and it goes in off Rodwell's arm and it shouldn't have counted. And finally, Southampton beat Crystal Palace by 1-0. Palace should have had a penalty, but Bolasie bowled over by Fonte. Nothing was given. 1-0 Ward-Prowse effort saved, but unfortunately the effort brought to Mane, who boot the ball over to Speroni to give Southampton the 3 points. and then the goal drought for Southampton. Well, that's it for this well, I suppose it's Friday now, so it's not really the midweek edition, but for the midweek games of the Premier League. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, ask any questions on Twitter or YouTube, and thank you once again for watching. I wasn't going to do the video, it being so late, but I said I was going to do a video. I don't want to let you guys down, and there will be another video at the weekend, of course, because there'll be more football of some sorts. Okay, thank you for watching.